left something important inside that bathysphere case. There it is.
Control room access gate opened.
We'll need to turn the ladder to get to it.
esteemed visitor. Welcome to the Cognitive Research State-of-the-art neuroscience.
Drill switches 1, 2, and 3 are met. Override timer initiated. 25 seconds remaining.
Hello, esteemed visitor.
Don't give up, Case.
Drain switch locked. Drain switches 1, 2, and 3 are locked. Override timer initiated. 25 seconds remaining. Override successful. Drain activated.
You remember the tests in the bathysphere? After treating us with the cradle, they tried to mold us into the perfect soldier. They planned to break down walls of mind and body.
Training complete. Bathysphere structure
Almost there. Only one keycard left. The Cradle Project failed us, Case. We were out of control, violent, maniacal. And our rage was sabotaged us. Contaminated with the same poison. Remember? Track it down, Case. It has the keycard we need. Excellent work. That's all the keycards. They tried so hard to protect the Cradle case, but the side effects couldn't be stopped. As we know, we were the first and last trial volunteer. So its makers repurposed it into a biological weapon instead.
That you, Marshal?
It's me. Finally. This place is a maze.
Thank God the backup power is running.
Maybe you're triggering with the interior.
Haven't seen evidence of these human experiments Adler told you about.
Me neither.
Director keycard accepted. Director keycard accepted.
After the insane repair, Livingston shut the cradle program down. It is all for campaign ranch of the CIA. Livingston was uncomfortable with their methods. Afterwards, we were rehabilitated. Not entirely.
Remember your training, Case 1. You can never speak of the Cradle program or the Pantheon division. Never. Doing so could have unpredictable consequences.
It's Marshall. I think he's coming too.
Okay. Whatever trip you've been on, I'm glad I wasn't invited. Easy on your feet. Can't believe you even made it up here.
Case, we have something. Check it out. Someone took a large batch of whatever this stuff is. Last summer by the looks of it.
The Pantheon. This must be the cradle.
What is it? A hallucinogen?
Seems so. Case, you were ready to tear us both apart. Never seen that look in your eyes before. Hope we don't see it again. Let's get the hell out of here.
Hey! Something you should see.
No popcorn?
I'm serious.
Well, you got my attention. You cracked the disc.
Indeed.
No. You must make sure that... Yes, you have it.
Ready, Dr. Gusev?
Bring her in. Test subject 18 has been infected with the cradle. She's now in proximity to our control subject. Transmission should occur momentarily.
It's a biological weapon. You know this already.
Keep watching.
Is it faster this time?
Faster, yes. And more aggressive, as requested.
Wonderful.
Isn't that your friend? Harold?
You did it.
Apparently so.
Turn it off. There's still a few more minutes.
I said turn it off!
Need you! Grab the other end, will you? Good to see you up. I imagine that bender you were on is still taking a toll. And you know, learning that your friend is a huge bitch. At least you missed the house collapse last night. Right into the water. I don't know about you, but I might start sleeping outside. Let's drop them right here.
Somebody!
I don't want to bother Marshall.
So slow.
What? This again?
It's near the end of the video. Listen.
Okay.
Listen. I was able to isolate Gusev's audio this moment in the background. Now.
Still waiting for B-24, a wire from Fuchina.
B-24, a wire from Fuchina.
Who the hell's Fuchina?
I have no idea.
Not who. What? Fucina is the Casino Lutazzi. Only the Lutazzis and their business partners use that alias. Adler suspected an Avalon faction was connected with the Pantheon. Now we know.
Not bad. What about B-24?
I have done some work for the Lutazis, regrettable yet profitable. I have a contact that might be willing to shed light on that.
Let's help Felix connect the dots here. So have you two. We need a plan.
Marshal! Can I talk to you? You're unusually quiet.
Give me a hand with this.
Harrow meant that much to you?
We working or we talking?
Not trying to push. It's clear you're taking this pretty hard.
Yeah, wouldn't you?
Yes. I suppose I would. And did.
Don't.
What?
Don't act like you know how I'm feeling.
Your pain is your own, Marshal. But I'm no stranger to betrayal.
Yeah? How about when the person you trusted the most turns out to be a supervillain? How about that?
Tragedy is not a competition.
I don't want a pep talk right now.
I am trying to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear.
And you think that this is what I need right now?
Off the ASCO last year. The topic on everyone's mind. A hole inside Langley that prepped our best operatives for the Nicaraguan drug lord
I was once
Raul
like you.
Menendez.
Did what I was told.
Papers incriminating me
Trusted what the people in my life told me.
started
Know what that got me?
investigations into the Pantheon.
A life of crime.
Lost.
Someone wanted me
The only
gone in a
person
hurry.
real in my life. The only person who saw me. The real me.
For now.
Gone. Forever. And I pulled the trigger.
Sav,
No, the rules have changed! But the game hasn't. Either accept defeat or take a stand.
broken wall. Just what we needed, right? I need some time, Case.
Case. Beginning to think you're invincible.
We can't talk about it.
You still with me? Is Livingston a world-class asshole? Abso-fucking-lutely. But Harrow? She's unhinged. Not sure if I buy them being in the same league. Shit's getting heavy.
No one here believes you're contagious, Case. But a little more space, if you don't mind. B-24, it turns out, refers to a safe deposit box contained within the Casino Lutazi's archive room. As for the wire mentioned on the disc, I assume the Pantheon is funding their research through laundered casino money.
Whatever's in that box, my money says it points us right to Gusev.
That's the hope. So we're gonna blow open their vault, but it's not the cash we're after.
Inside the vault is the only place I can override the archive room's security.
And while the Lutazis are distracted by our heist, Case is gonna infill the archive room and find the box.
Even getting close to that room will be tough.
Not if casino security escorts Case right into the wing containing the archive room.
Where they usually question persons of interest.
Case is going to get captured on purpose.
Precisely.
It's dangerous, and it's gonna take all 5 of us to pull it off. Starting with me at the high roller table. Winning big there sets our whole plan into motion.
We'll be ready.
I know you will. Let's find out what the Pantheon's hiding in that casino.
Wood, you ready?
Good on my end. Just waiting on Case. You?
All set.
Ciao, welcome to Casino Lutazzi.
Chips, please. Your boy here is feeling real lucky.
Very good, signore. Do you have any weapons that need to be checked?
Right. Probably don't want sore losers walking around strapped.
Grazie. Enjoy.
This place is something else.
Marshal, walk over to the sign in front of the card display. To the right of the bar.
On my way.
This place is bringing back bad memories.
House always wins, Sav.
I was in Scherstogamble. Guild business. It wasn't pretty. These days, Casino Lutazzi is a neutral space. The other Avalon factions respect that.
Ciao, signore. You look like someone who appreciates luxury and finesse. And an edge. In bocca al lupo.
Time to play some poker, Marshal. Gotta win that hoity-toity high roller bar. Only way we'll get access to the lounge.
And the high roller lounge has what we'll need next.
How's your wife doing? I picked the wrong table.
Take a seat.
Don't mind if I do.
There is no shame in losing, Mr.
Marshal.
Mr. Marshal.
Welcome, signore. The game is Hold'em Poker, with the winner receiving the high roller bar.
Looking forward to it.
All set, Case. You know the score. Gotta tap all 3 junction boxes to give me the full view.
Tutto a posto.
Capito. Non abbassate la guardia.
Immaginato. L'hai visto anche tu? Cos'è stato? Hai visto? Controlla.
Confermo. Vedi come sta. Controlla e fai il rapporto.
Cos'è stato?
Camera feed up. Got eyes on the main floor. Real swanky. 2 to go.
Dove è andato?
Ditemi se avete visto qualcosa.
Non riesco a vederlo! Non è qui.
Continuate a cercare.
Security room feeds. These guys ain't messing around. One more.
Se c'è qualcosa. Che cos'è? Ma dov'è?
Pensavo di trovarci qualcuno.
Disperdetevi, trovateli!
And there's the vault and armory. A lot of firepower hanging on those walls. That takes care of the cameras. Time to head inside and give yourself up, Case. They'll haul you to the back of the casino. Get you close to the archive room. Actually, some security waiting outside the door. This should be easy. Get ready.
Well, what do we have here? Looks like a little sewer rat. Let's talk. In private.
That'll do it. Case is in. Marshal, your time to shine. Win that table and you'll have access to the High Roller Lounge.
My new friend here is so generous. He keeps giving me all his chips.
Where I'm from, we teach our kids to win with grace and humility.
I'm afraid you are not in Kansas anymore, Dorothy. This is a game for adults, not school children. That bar is mine.
I got a camera feed behind that schmuck. Time to turn your luck around.
We here to talk or play cards?
Bet. Go. A fearless American does not know when to take a bow, huh?
Bet.
I can't see his damn cards. Shake things up a little.
Mr. Marshall learned grace and humility, but not arithmetic.
He's got 9 and 10 of clubs. Nothing there. Raise.
Raise.
Such confidence.
Call.
Should I practice mercy, ma chérie? Huh?
He's bluffing. He still ain't got shit.
Signore Bado checks.
Raise it.
Signore Marshall bets.
You got this, motherfucker.
Call. And now, the final card.
His only chance is... God damn, lucky bastard got us straight.
All in.
Sev, do your thing. Marshall, whatever's up your sleeve, time to use it.
Your drink, signore.
Oh, you must be...
I'm so sorry, sir. Please, let me help.
What are you doing?
I'm terribly sorry.
You're making it worse. Leave me alone, huh?
Oh, man. You need a minute?
No. Just go away. Continue the game.
All in. Gentlemen, showdown, please. Full house.
What?
Sevens full of jacks. Signor Marshall wins.
How did this happen? Yeah.
Good game. Moving to the High Roller Lounge. What? You see the pit boss in there?
He's there. Got a key card hanging right off his ass.
That's what we need. Once I get in and create the distraction, I'll grab the card and hand it off to Felix.
Felix, you in position? Of course.
My friend is somewhat of an art collector. Sorry, signore. You'll need...
One of these?
Congratulations. Come right in.
He's inside.
Marshall, head to your right. You can place the scrambler on the slot machine closest to the double doors.
Felix, you're almost up.
Hey, something's happening. Wait, no. I need you all to clear the area. You cannot claim these winnings. Signore, stop. Signore, please. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated. Please, the machine is malfunctioning. You can't claim it. Get back here. Fine. Took you long.
What seems to be the problem?
Are you serious?
Yes.
Now's your chance.
I did
Grab
one
the key.
management that these machines seem to particularly... Like I told you, the problem isn't the machines. I'll need to reset the sound.
Do it.
Hey, man. This lady needs a bucket to carry those winners.
Signore, I'm sorry.
Or maybe some of those canvas bags with some big dollar signs on them.
Please understand, there's been a technical issue with working.
Now get to the server room and reset those slot machines, Felix.
En route to the server room. After resetting the machines, I'll move to the next phase.
I didn't do anything. Told you never to show your face around here again. I'm telling you, I'm not the guy.
Hey, what's taking so long? We need these slots back up. Need to reset that server, Felix. We're good now. Grazie.
Now, to reprogram this keycard. After that, we'll have access to the armory and elevator.
Heading into heavy security. Stay in the blind spots.
I'd wager the previous code will work here as well.
There's a vent in there you might be able to use. There you go. I knew you still had it in you.
Please.
Go for it.
The computer I need is in this room. I can use it to reprogram the keycard. Giving the keycard armory and elevator access. Done. Moving to the rendezvous point.
I'll be there.
Something stirred those assholes up, Felix.
Someone in here.
Good work, Felix. Get that card to set. We're one step closer to kicking off the heist. Once we have that distraction going, Case can make his move.
Mind your business and move along.
Back on the casino floor.
How's the drink sound right about now?
Quite welcome.
Head straight for the bar, then.
Schnapps, please. On the rocks.
Right away, signore. Here you are. Enjoy.
Danke.
On Moon 3. Cards in hand, heading downstairs. Hey! Here. I'm taking my break.
With that card, you now have access to the high security floor below us.
And no one but the Lutazzi Inner Circle are allowed down there.
Is your brother...
The flow, it keeps shifting on me.
You've had way too much to drink.
Is something the matter?
She's in.
Seb, get to the elevator on the bottom floor. Send it up for me and Felix.
On it.
Parla pure.
Rapporto.
Niente di particolare.
Confermo.
Hai visto dove è andato? Hostile!
Boys. I'm off to the armory.
After you load it up, it's time to hit the vault. We'll meet you there.
7, 9, 6, 0.
In the armory. Quite the collection.
Grab whatever you can.
Oh, I like this one. Simple, light. Feels good. One more.
Sev, get those weapons loaded.
All packed up. Leaving now.
Copy that. See you in a sec.
Hey, Twinkle Toast, we got a situation down here.
I'm quite aware.
Sev, bring the car. Let's not keep Case waiting.
Sev, C4.
Showtime.
Igniting. Remember, we won't have long before the security response arrives.
Time for the grand finale. Sev?
Did it work?
Flawlessly. If you'd kindly locate the panel. That's appreciated.
We're about to have company. Get out here and grab yourself a gun, Sev. Right on time, light him up! Right side, from the stairs! Right, from the elevator. How we doing, Felix?
It's a complicated procedure. I require more time.
Sev, over here. Keep his assholes preoccupied. Sev, come here. Roll him again. Goodbye!
Well, I think you've wasted enough of our time. Francesco, let's finish up and take them down below. Go help them up there. I'll take care of this myself. You know something about this? And here I thought we were gonna let you off easy. Oh no. The canal is too good for you. The disrespect you've shown to our establishment. This is gonna get real uncomfortable now.
Payback's the bitch. Now grab some hardware and get to the archive room.
What's going on at the vault?
Felix, get it open, now!
Archive room security is down. They've got a case. Worry about that lockbox.
My man!
Whatever the Pantheon's hiding case, it's in box B24. Keep going. All the way back. The case is on it. Looks like a dossier of some kind. Stow it. Case, Lutazzi, heading your way.
We're still pinned down over here.
Hey, one of them is in the back. Abbiamo perdite.
We're out, cases. Coming your way.
Let's go. Got a boat in the canal with our name on it.
Great work, Case. You really took one for the team.
Follow me.
Heavy enemy presence on the main floor. Some civilians still running around, too. Watch your fire.
Maintain distance, people! Take these guys out!
We went through everything inside that box from the casino's archive room. 7 Felix were right. Lutazis were moving Pantheon cash through the casino with a healthy cut in return. We got the breakthrough we needed. Records of wire transfers to a lab in southern Iraq, directed to Matt V. Gusev. We'll notify Adler so you can take a look on the ground. Time is short, but if we can get our hands on the Pantheon's bioweapon expert, we just might break this whole thing open.
Look, you know you're in D.C., not fucking Alaska, right?
Be quiet, bud.
And in Rome, I suppose.
Case, Felix.
After you.
We'll get back to that.
It's Adler. Say again?
Marshal. He's gone.
Elaborate?
The lab's empty. Gusev fled.
So we're fucked.
Not yet. One scientist was still inside with a canister of the cradle. Like the one we picked up at the palace.
And?
We had a stimulating conversation.
How stimulating?
It's a frame-up. Pantheon's activities will point right to Saddam Hussein. Gusev's heading to the Kuwaiti airport as we speak.
Oh, that airport's in a war zone. Even if we head your way soon, can we reach it?
I have a CENTCOM connection in the area who might be willing to help us.
Might. Huh. Well, if we leave within the hour, we'll make it by morning. Out. Case, let's get ready. We'll get some shut-eye on the way.
You were impressive today. Finally, the legendary Felix Newman in action.
Yes.
What's on your mind?
I need to make a confession.
I'm the furthest thing from a priest, Felix, but speak your piece.
I'm deeply ashamed of my actions in the casino.
You take this non-violence thing seriously.
Quite. But then I saw Lutazzi thugs beating a defenseless man mercilessly, a senseless act of power.
No one is innocent in that city.
Afterwards, when I encountered the guard outside the vault, I lost control. In my eyes, he transformed into the avatar of everything I now reject. So I punished him.
Good. It was probably less than what he deserved.
If I lose myself to this endeavor, I am no better than the very enemy we seek to stop, yeah?
Save your pity for the victims. You did what was needed to be done.
No. My reaction was catharsis and indulgence.
Harrow and the Pantheon won't be stopped with kind words and gentle attitudes.
There is always a choice, Savati.
Not always.
You hear back from Livingston?
No. Felix gives him everything we know about Harrow and the Pantheon. Harrow might still have his view. Dorsey doesn't. But he still doesn't trust us. Who fucking knows?
900. Captain Sims.
Not now. Figured if I stuck around hell long enough, I'd see the devil.
How's he look?
Not what I expected. I left Langley because of you. Remember that, don't you?
Central Command, huh?
It's above the table. Unambiguous. Maybe you should give it a try.
No, it's a little late for me. So can you get us to Gusev?
I can get you close. But Doc, this is it for me. I'm on a different path now. Once you get what you need, I'm out.
It's the second time I've heard that this week.
Lord, give me strength. Get your crew. Leave in 5.
Eagle 2, breaking formation.
5-6 out. That tank line should keep the Iraqis busy enough for you to slip in behind. Gusev won't see you coming. That's him. Top lab rat for an army of mercs.
Gusev's developing the Pantheon's bioweapon. He'll know what they're planning. Wonder how he sleeps at night.
You got some advice for him?
Gusev still better be in one piece when we find him.
This is a war zone, Adler. That's why I'm coming with. Make sure you don't mess it up.
Guess that makes us a fire team, right, Cage?
Cut the chatter and get moving. I'll be your eyes, so stay on calm.
Hold up, Case. Adler's on the hunt, but we still got rules out here. I trust your father.
Let's go!
Coalition airstrikes are wrapping up. That's our cue.
Entrance is on the other side of the parking lot. Let's move.
Airstrike cleared the way. Contact. Snipers on the overpass.
Mortar teams! Clear them out. That's one team down. One mortar left. Focus on the mortars. Mortars are down. Mop up the rest. Sniper, take cover. Sniper down. Good shot.
Goose's plane is on the other side of this terminal.
We still have a lot of ground to cover.
Right, let's hurry.
تفقد ذلك المكان. Return fire! Don't rush! Far side near the back.
I see him.
Clear.
Let's open that gate.
Hell of a body count going.
Is that a problem?
Just hope this Goose guy's working. He is.
Smoke.
Let's open that gate.
Got a hell of a body count going.
Is that a problem?
Just hope this Goose guy's working.
He is.
Smoke.
Shotgunner, up front! Throw grenade! Hey, shotgunner down! Nice one! Pantheon's falling back! Push forward!
Goose's plane is on the right. Hasn't hit the runway yet.
Hold this and take some range.
Got some injured here. Check your corners.
They look unarmed. Stay cool.
Archukum! Saiduni!
Case, look out!
Close.
Ammo cache on the counter. Gear up. Watch that door. Move in.
Don't let him reach the gate!
Machine gunner, right side.
Snipers, far into the corridor!
Reinforcements moving right side. Push up.
They're down!
Let's get to the gate.
There's a passenger jet bridge! Hurry! Hostiles in the jet bridge!
Get your cover, Case.
Take him down! Neutralized! Good work!
We're clear.
Let's get on that plane! No way this plane's taking off now. It's been between us and the tank runner. Marshal, we're about to board.
Copy, grab him and go. Coalition's almost on your ass.
Sweep the cabin. Richmond!
Almost on your ass.
Sweep the cabin.
Ambush!
Almost on your ass.
Sweep the cabin.
Ambush! What's going into cover? Open fire! Guys, cut him down. Open it up. Watch the aisle, sir. Take them down! All clear. No sign of Bo6 yet. Must be in the cockpit.
Case, you're up. Clear. It's not Gusev's plane. We took the bait. Marshal, we need eyes on Gusev ASAP.
Searching the area now.
Tanks are almost here.
Found him outside Terminal 3. They're taking him to a military cargo plane.
Terminal 3. That's clear across the airport, Doc.
So we shortcutted across the tarmac.
The hell are you talking about, man? Those tanks?
How about now? Tarmac or we lose Gusev? We're sending ducks if we stay. I hate it when he's right. Gusev's cargo plane is at the other side of the tarmac.
You're gonna get pounded out there.
No way we'll make it in time!
You got coalition helos inbound from the east.
Okay, let's go. It's the only way. Coalition tanks are gonna be gunning for us with this T-72. Fuck me. I'm gonna get pulverized with my own tank line.
I got eyes on a T-72 hauling ass across the tarmac like a madman.
Yeah, that'd be us.
Oh, okay. Maintain heading to intercept Gusev's cargo plane.
Get to the terminal, Kate! Just like that end, yeah, that was a shit show too. Yeah!
Gusev's plane is tacked into the runway. Gusev's plane just hit the runway.
Go, go, go! Don't slow down, Kate. Floor it.
Plane taking off.
Fire, Kate. Fuck that guy.
Target hit. Plane is grounded.
We gotta go. Come on.
You're a hard man to find, Gusev. It's high time we had a chat.
Please, the Pantheon forced me to help them. They threatened my family.
You buying that, Sims?
Nah, kids probably came with the what?
Good thing we brought a lie detector. Case, make him talk.
I don't know! Why would they tell me?
You're lying.
No, please, I swear it. They don't share anything unless they need to.
Case.
Jane Harrow brought me a biological agent, the Cradle, from an American lab. The Pantheon wanted me to make it infectious, more violent. The victims tear each other apart, like animals.
Who else is working with Harrow? Daniel Livingston?
I've never heard of him. I don't know! I don't! Please, you must believe me!
Pull the plug, Case.
No! Stop! I don't know the target, but I can tell you where the weapon is!
Keep talking.
Vorkuta. Former Russian prison camp. It became a bioweapon lab years ago, before it was shut down. But it still has what they need to scale up production of the Cradle.
That'll work. You can dispose of him now.
What? No!
Enough! Told us what he knows.
Getting soft in your old age, huh, Sims?
You got your ways and I've got mine. Gustav's in my custody now.
Marshall, you catch all that?
Affirmative. Mother loads in Vorkuta. I'll let the others know we're headed there ASAP.
Cradle leaves that camp. The Pantheon can release it any time, anywhere. Millions can be at risk. It's up to us.
If the Cradle's in Vorkuta, the Pantheon will have that base well defended. We'll approach at low altitude, land a few miles out. The next phase is all you, Sid.
So, hike to the base perimeter for infiltration. After that, find the Pantheon uniform to blend in. No problem.
Right up your alley. Once inside, scout out the base. We need to know what defenses they have and whether there's anything you can do to weaken them.
The saboteur. I think I might enjoy this.
Once their defenses are down, the rest of us can move in. Then we'll need to find and secure the Cradle. You ready for this?
Let me at them. Heavy military presence. Looks entirely Pantheon.
Can you get in?
Inside the perimeter already. Now I just need to dress the part.
Keep us updated.
I guess he'll do.
Hey, he's finally back.
Marshal, I'm in uniform. About to engage in a little reconnaissance.
We're all ears over here.
I see their SAM site. Looks loaded.
You thinking about placing charges on that bad boy?
Perhaps. Or I could sabotage their unloaded warheads. Convince them to swap out.
If you can find someone to do it for you, sure.
It's a possibility. An attack helicopter landed in a gated area below. I might be able to place a charge on it.
If you can get that close.
And they're about to service it. Wonder if I could meddle with the fuel supply.
Perhaps you can add some water to it.
There's a security station. Maybe I can try sweet-talking the guard inside.
Any other options?
Probably. Looks like they're about to load cargo into it. Something to exploit.
By all means.
They have a very impressive radar dish.
Yeah. We need to do something about that. Could just plant a charge on the dish.
Or take out its power supply. It must be connected to a generator.
Any other options?
Someone's stationed behind the security window there. A chat could be in order.
Once you neutralize all three, we'll be good to go.
And Seth, keep an eye out for the cradle. It's somewhere on that base.
Just have to work my magic on this lock. Good morning.
Not for me, it isn't. Can't wait to get out of here. Thought this was a 3-day assignment, not a week.
I shouldn't leave this body lying around. I could rig these vehicles to explode.
Go ahead. Area's clear.
Just tell Sergeant Whitman that I'll have it ready for him. Out.
Copy that.
Is the radar system operational right now?
As far as I know. Why? Something wrong? Junk? They could be right. I'm still trying to figure this shit out.
Looks like they recently ran a clutter simulation. Whatever that is. The radar must go offline when the simulation's running. Report codes. Interesting. One's listed as system malfunction, code 11A. He was deferring to a Sergeant Whitman over the radio. That might be useful.
So what's up? You serious? Why am I just now hearing about this? Was he more specific about what he wants? We've never run a weather simulation.
How goes it?
In pursuit!
No going back now.
Do what you got.
I'm here. Give me a sit rep. Got nothing.
Could plant this on one of the defenses. Their radar will be useless junk without power. Planted explosives on the radar's power box.
They'll never see us coming. Now for the helo in that SAM site. Whichever you want next.
Water. This would do some damage if it somehow made it into the chopper's fuel. That was too close.
How the hell is it? IFF code. Did you
Was for a year. Transferred out. Decided heights weren't my thing.
Yeah, how'd the Coast Guard work out?
Good one. What the hell? We're compromised.
Oh!
Takes care of that. I could use more of these. Compromised. Out of that, I could use more of these.
Sounds like we're clearing out of here soon. Yep, shipment's been unloaded. In the other container.
These may come in handy for something.
Defuse the situation if you can.
This wiring could use a trim. Their missiles are compromised.
Good work. Now you need to get the guard to swap the active warheads for the duds.
Charge set on the SAM site.
Nice. Now you just gotta clip their wings.
Go hit the helo, Seth.
They're onto me.
Now you just gotta clip their wings.
Go hit the helo, Seth.
Got nothing. Nothing happened.
Copy that.
Sounds like we're clearing out of here soon.
I don't give a shit. Below zero's below zero. Uh-huh. No shit. Problem is, Private Tight Ass is over in the booth doing things by the book today. Won't let us load up without authorization from Betzer.
Hey there. I need to load something onto the chopper. It's urgent.
Sure. You got an authorization for?
It looks like the insignia for the French Foreign Brigade. Some kind of authorization forms with the same signature. Captain Betzer. He has pull around here. Isn't that sweet? Keeps a photo of his 2 daughters around while digging up biological weapons.
So, you got a form or what? The French Expeditionary Corps? From the Second World War? I'm not that old. Or French. No kidding. I owe a lot to him, but after my 5 years, I had to get out. No offense. I have 2 girls. We should keep my personal life out of this. Come back if you find your form.
Authorization form. Could place some C4 here. Set explosives on some cargo.
Gotta find some sucker to load that bomb under their bird.
Found an authorization form.
Should help you get the cargo bomb loaded onto their helicopter.
See how this thing flies with ice in its engine. Well, Marshal, I hope they like the new fuel mix in their chopper.
I don't even want to know, but good work.
That's all of the targets.
And no sign of the weapon.
They gotta have a security station. You might be able to use the camera feed inside to locate the weapon.
Then we fly in guns blazing.
Area's clear.
Copy.
Seeing increased activity over here.
Be extra cautious.
Great advice. They're onto me.
Fire on sight!
We're going back now.
Do what you gotta do.
Suit yourself, dumbass.
Could place some C4 here. Set explosives on some cargo.
Gotta find some sucker to load that bomb under their bird.
That's something. Looks like some kind of work authorization form.
That sounds useful.
Hey there. I need to load something onto the chopper. It's urgent.
Sure. You got an authorization form? Okay. Tell the guys they're good to go.
Perfect. Now to tell that cargo worker he can load the chopper.
Good to get this shit loaded. About time. Let's get to it.
Marshal, a little gift's been delivered into their chopper.
It's Christmas in Vorkuta.
That's all of the targets.
And no sign of the weapon.
They gotta have a security station. You might be able to use the camera feed inside to locate the weapon.
Then we fly in guns blazing.
increased activity over here. I'm on the security terminal. Stand by. It's locked with another cipher code. I'm in.
Yesterday morning, Commander.
There's really not enough time to completely...
Time?
Yes, the risk of contempt...
I will determine the risks.
Commander,
Is that?
We've done what we came here to do. The weapon has shipped. Now we evacuate before the CIA or the Soviets learn we're here. Clear enough?
Yes, ma'am.
We may already be compromised if the chaos around this camp is any indication. Come with me.
Bad news, Marshal.
Lay it on me.
They moved the weapon. Harrow confirmed it herself.
Jane's here? Now?
Just saw her on the security feed. In some lab. Probably underground.
Jesus. All right, new plan. We're not leaving empty-handed. We wreck this place, grab Harrow unharmed. I've got a few questions.
I'll find a way underground.
Moving out now.
Seth, time to take that radar offline.
My pleasure.
Oh, son of a bitch. Don't tell me we blew a fuse.
What the hell right there?
Arcus 1, we've got aircraft to the northeast. Fast approach. You got this?
I'm offline. This piece of shit's fried. What is it?
Looks like a...
God damn, we're taking fire!
Fire in the hole! Let him have it, Kate. Chad, we're approaching the base. How's it going down there?
Moving to the rendezvous point. I think I know the way to Harrow.
That's what I want to hear. Firing missiles? Watch out!
SAMs and helicopter incoming!
Sam!
Taking contact! Receiving small arms fire!
Now shoot us below, Kate! Take him out! RPG's below! Roof shot! Tear him up! Stretch in the courtyard! Take him out! Now that roof to the left, the skylight! Felix, take us over! Kate, put the guys there! Clear them out! Good job!
Let's go down. Case, after me. Adler, you follow Case.
Right behind you, Case.
Perfect timing. Good
back or slip out somewhere else. See you all on the other side.
Felix, we're heading underground to find Harrow.
I have the helicopter.
Felix, you're breaking up. Can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine.
Jane, what the fuck? What are you doing?
Lay your weapons down. I can get you and the others out of here, Troy.
I don't think so. On you, Case.
Pantheon ahead!
Bring in chemicals. One's going into cover. Taking cover.
Let's keep moving. We can't give James any more time.
Tenacious as ever, Troy, but this time you're in over your head. Just turn back now before you get yourself hurt. Or worse.
We got this. Come on.
Shotgun!
Enemy movement. Incoming.
Getting ammo!
You know what your problem is, Troy? You're too stubborn. You refuse to see the big picture here. You have no clue what's really going on. I tried to tell you, but you will not listen. Last chance, Troy. I can get you out of here alive. I always admired your courage. That's what makes this so hard. I'll take this weapon for you, whatever it takes.
Wait for it.
That's the last of it.
Far from it, believe me.
Don't got time for this shit. Okay, divide and conquer. Case, left. Stab with me.
Case, I know you can hear me. Troy's made his decision. It doesn't have to be yours. You have a gift. Don't let it die here in the dirt. We can't change how this ends.
Don't listen to her, Case.
Something into each other, don't we, Case? I take it Dr. Goose pointed you here. I knew he would eventually let us down. But unusual circumstances make for unusual bedfellows. I'm sure you're well aware of that by now. I respect you, Case. I really do. You put everything into your work, your principles. You may not believe it anymore, but I am too. It's all just about perspective. Oh, so that's where you draw the line, Case? The nature of a weapon? What does the form matter if it protects your values? What if you kill one person with that weapon, but you end up saving 2 lives?
Easy! Easy!
No. Take me, kill me, Troy. There's nothing you can do to stop this.
You know I hate being told what I can't do. Felix, get ready. We're headed back to the Rook with the guests.
We got lucky down there. Jeder ist seines Glückes Schmied. Everyone is responsible for their own fortune. That includes Harrow.
We don't know where that weapon went. I'll consider us lucky when Jane starts talking.
If
she'll talk, one way or the other. Count on it.
We bring him back. Almost couldn't tell the difference. I just can't wrap my head around this. The motivation. She was a patriot. Followed in her parents. Were her inspiration. Believed in the mission. She'd never let them down. So what am I missing?
They're wasting their time in there. She's not going to give anything up.
Just be patient.
Hey, we got a problem.
Harrow's still playing hard to get? Big surprise.
She had something embedded in her forearm, a device. Felix thinks it's a tracker of some kind.
They know where we are?
We should assume that.
Then let's get out of here. Take her someplace else.
No, we don't have time to relocate. We make our stand here. The Pantheon want her, they're gonna have to fight for her on our turf.
We need to get her to talk before that happens.
Doesn't sound like she's on a schedule.
Leave that to me. I've got something tucked away that'll help. I just need some time to prepare. You're okay with this, Marshal, right?
Get on it. The rest of us will start fortifying the house.
If you got any unfinished business around here, now's the time to take care of it. Once we get started on Harrow, we're in it for the long haul. Use the board when you want to get Harrow in here.
This won't be an exact science.
Think she'll survive it?
Probably.
Is all this really necessary? I am outnumbered 5.5 to 1.
Just give me a fucking reason.
Enough bullshit. Just tell us what you're doing with that bioweapon. This doesn't have to get ugly.
Well, where's the fun in that?
Jane? Please, okay? You're better than this.
Oh, you don't even know if you can do it. We've both made our choices, Troy. I stand by mine, do you?
I miss the old you. Let's see if she's still in there. Jane. Jane, you there?
What is this?
Had the cause of separation. Just relax.
Relax.
this. No.
This is your true self, separated out from the rest. We need your help, Jane. There's a bioweapon, and you're planning an attack of some kind. Can you tell me about it?
I can try. But I would never do something like that.
Where are you right now?
I'm home. It's going to be all right.
No!
Something happened here.
In your house? What do you see?